Tricks in finding the coordinates of cosine and sine in a unit circle. Here we have the first quadrant of the unit circle. To find the coordinates of cosine, just count the number of lines before the angle in which the coordinates to be found. For example, find the coordinate of cosine of 30 degrees or 1/6 pi. The first line before the 30 degrees is the vertical line at 90 degrees. The second line is the line at 60 degrees. The third line is the line at 45 degrees, and the last line before the 30 degrees. So there are 3 lines. Use this number 3 and put this under a radical sign and divide it by 2, and this is cosine coordinate of 30 degree. For the sine coordinate of 30 degrees, just count the number of lines after the 30 degrees. There is only one line after 30 degrees, which is the horizontal line. Use this one, and if you put under a radical sign, it is still be 1, and divide it by 2. And this is the sine coordinate of 30 degree. So the coordinates of cosine and sine of 30 degrees is square root of 3 over 2 and 1/2. For the 60 degrees, there is only one line before the 60 degrees. Use this divide by 2. So the cosine coordinate of 60 degrees is 1/2. And there are 3 lines after the 60 degrees. Use this 3 put under radical sign and divide it by 2. So the sine coordinate of 60 degree is square root of 3 over 2. For the 45 degrees, there are 2 lines before and after the 45 degrees. Use these 2, put under radical sign and divide these by 2. So the cosine and sine coordinates of 45 degree are both square root of 2 over 2. For the 0 degrees, there are 4 lines before the 0 degrees. If you put this under radical sign and divide this by 2, the answer is 1, and there is no line after the 0 degree. So the cosine and sine coordinates of 0 degree are 1 and 0. Their situation is interchanged at 90 degrees. The coordinates are 0 and 1. This is in the first quadrant, and in all of the 4 quadrants only the signs differ. For the first quadrant, all are positive. In the second quadrant, negative and positive. For the third quadrant, all are negative. And in the fourth quadrant, it is positive and negative.